Fibonacci number. How to write a recurrence relation and recursive program for Fibonacci number. So how Fibonacci series works, first we take n values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this, and we need to add previous two numbers to generate Fibonacci series. So initially here we get 0, here we get 1, here we get again 1, and here what we get 2, here what we get 3, here what we get 5, and then like that, and so here what we'll get value adding two previous numbers. So here we will get 8, here we will get 13, here we will get 21. Like this Fibonacci series work, adding two previous numbers. So suppose if we want to write Fibonacci 5, then what it will be? Fibonacci 4 plus Fibonacci 3. And if we are not giving initial value, then it will go to the infinite loop, so we need to give initial value also. So Fibonacci 0 value will be 0 and Fibonacci 1 value will be 1, or we can say we need to give the termination condition so that it will not go to the infinite loop. That's why termination condition is required. So suppose if we are going to write the Fibonacci 5, so how we are going to get it? For Fibonacci 5, what is required? Fibonacci 4 and Fibonacci 3. And for Fibonacci 4, what is required? Fibonacci 3, Fibonacci 2, for 3, Fibonacci 2, Fibonacci 1. For 3, we require Fibonacci 1, Fibonacci 2. For 2, what is required? Fibonacci 1, Fibonacci 0. Like here also, Fibonacci 1, Fibonacci 0, and we know Fibonacci 1 value. What is Fibonacci 1 value? Fibonacci 1 value we have defined 1 here, and like this we just break it till the end, so only 2 will left, so we will break it also, so it will be Fibonacci 1 or Fibonacci 0. Otherwise we know all the values. For Fibonacci 1 we have 1 value, and Fibonacci 0 we have 0 value. Here 1 have 1 value, 0 have 0 value. This one have 1 value, this one have 0 value. So like that we can calculate the Fibonacci 5 series. So how we are going to write the recurrence relation for this, for Fibonacci series, how we are going to write it? So we can simply write like this, Fibonacci n, what it will be? It will be 0 or it will be 1. If n is equals to 0, then the value will be 0, and if n is equals to 1, then the value will be 1. Otherwise the value will be Fibonacci n minus 1, Fibonacci n minus 2 otherwise. N value 0, then 0, n value 1, then 1, otherwise Fibonacci n minus 1, Fibonacci n minus 2, the adding of two previous numbers. Or we can write like this also. The value will be n if n is equals to 0 or n is equals to 1, otherwise Fibonacci n minus 1, Fibonacci n minus 2 otherwise. So this is the recurrence relation. This is the way how we can write the recurrence relation. And how we can write the program, how we can write Fibonacci int n starting with braces, and we write if n is equals to 0 or n is equals to 1, then return n, and else return Fibonacci n minus 1 to Fibonacci n minus 2. So this is the way we can write the program for Fibonacci series, and this is the way we can write the recurrence relation. And the time complexity will be 2 to the power n. The time complexity will be 2 to the power n for the Fibonacci series.